Hey guys, the Lord here, back again with day 24, and a brain fart there, of the 31 days of Halloween. And today we're taking a look at the Toy Biz, going back to Toy Biz, Legendary Comic Book Heroes Wave 2, the Monkey Man Build-A-Figure Wave. Today we're looking at Darkness, not Black Magic Darkness, for those of you who happen to be Dave Chappelle fans, but The Darkness. And no, not the band The Darkness. Okay, I'm going to shut up with the puns. Today we're looking at Darkness, and this is a figure I actually wasn't planning on reviewing this month, but let's just say, due to certain circumstances, I'll give you a hint, and the fact that I wanted to pretty much round the month out with comic book stuff, pretty much forced me to pull this guy out for a review. And I'm not sure if I reviewed him on my old channel or not. I don't think I did. But, you know, it's something different. Something new-ish. Something out of left field, really. But yeah, so other than coming with a Monkey Man Build-A-Figure piece, he comes with these two little heathens. These little ghoul monsters, which I believe are called Darklings. So he's got this one here with a big old, it looks like venom tongue coming out. These are not articulated, by the way. They don't have any rotation. He's got a cut in his wrist, but if you move that, you're just going to snap it off. So just leave it be. I tried to do that, and it's like, no, that does not move. So comes with that one. And then he comes with this one right here, who's kind of grabbing for you. Sorry, white balance is going to get thrown off every now and then, but very Spawn-esque designs. You know, they're not that big standing next to him. So, looking at the Darkness. As it goes dark, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? He's a cool looking figure. Lots of sculpt, lots of detail. Toy Biz obviously going all out. This is when Toy Biz was just hitting their stride with bodies. I mean, look at the body on this is pretty much flawless. I mean, yeah, he's got a little bit of the ball joint syndrome and some gapping here and there, but overall, it's a very good looking figure for the time. Now, the articulation has a bit of hindrance, just because, you know, like I said, they were just starting to hit their stride. They hadn't quite hit it yet, but they were getting there. So articulation on this guy, his head can look side to side, he can look up and down a little bit, hindered by his hair. His ab crunch can move forward, and then straighten back out and go back a little bit. The ab crunch is kind of worrisome to me, just because of, yeah, it feels spring-loaded, like it's supposed to have a ratchet in there, but I think it's just gone kaput over time. And, you know, he's fixing to split maybe soon, so. But it feels alright right now. Everything's holding together. Nothing a little glue won't fix. That's probably all it needs. He's got a waist swivel. He's got hinge in the shoulder. You can bring him out about that far. Put him back down. Swivel forward and back. Be careful. You do not want to break these little spider legs off. They got some flex to them, but, you know, don't throw them at the wall or anything. He's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbow. Bends about that much. Pretty much a little better than 90. He's got a swivel at the wrist, hinge at the wrist, and individual finger articulation. So is all four of his fingers are on kind of a single pin, but they're all individual. So you can do the devil horns, which is pretty rad. You can do the peace sign. It's pretty rad. or he can tell you exactly how he feels about certain situations and straight up tell you to F off. I mean, what more could you ask for, really? He's got T-jointed hips. They do stop right about there, and then you gotta start moving them out to get them up higher, but they do move up a decent amount. They move back a little bit. They go out, back in, swivel at the thigh, double joint at the knee, right there. Swivel at the boot, hinge at the foot, a little teeny bit of rocker, and a toe hinge. And that is it. That is all of the Darkness's articulation. And overall, it's not terrible. It doesn't look that bad either. He actually, he can stand up nice and tall next to your modern Marvel Legends. Although, you're really going to display this cool looking figure next to those, they're going to look so inferior. Just because of how much paint they slapped on this dude. I mean, look at this guy. He's got so much paint. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, he's a little tricky to stand just to get him standing upright. But once you get him, he's pretty much accounted for. So setting him back here as he sets off the white balance like every time I move him. Putting him back into focus. Here he is next to the infamous one, the only Jack-o'-lantern. These stupid little sickle things starting to bug me. It used to be a lot better than what it was there. And there you go. There he is next to the Darkness. Please excuse any background banter. It's not my fault. Nothing I can do about it. Except re-record the video, but you know what? Screw that. So, there he is next to Jack-o'-lantern. Looking pretty sweet. So with that being said, I would recommend this to the right person. If you like the Darkness as a character, then obviously you're probably going to want to pick this up. However, if you're not, I really don't know. I believe he was a Top Cow comics character, if I am not mistaken. He was very much a part of the Witchblade universe, if I remember correctly, and played a bit of a part in stuff like that. I can't give you 100% clarification of this, but just based off of what I know, I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it. Clayburn Moore did make a Darkness figure, but I don't think I can get that as cheap as I got this guy. Not that this figure is any less rare than that one, it's just Darkness stuff's kind of sought after, which is odd when you think about it, just because of how, I guess, irrelevant he is now. It's because he's like super duper 90s. I mean, look at him. But this review is actually sort of special because I got this figure from a fan of mine. His name on YouTube, at least, was Galileo Is My Wingman. And he sold me this guy and something we'll look at on Halloween itself for a really good deal. And I'll get more in depth with that story when we get to Halloween. But I believe his username on Instagram is From Pen to Paper. I'm not sure, but let's just say he's a fan I hadn't heard from for a good long time, and then he contacted me on Instagram because I posted, hey, I'm looking for a few things. Anyone's got them, I'll work something out. And needless to say, we worked something out. Sent me some extras too, so it's pretty cool when fans reach out to you like that. I know it probably doesn't seem like much to guys who get shit in their P.O. box every freaking week, but it means a lot to me because I don't get that a whole ton, especially not now. But with that being said, Hope you enjoyed today's edition of the 31 Days of Halloween. Stay tuned because we are taking a look at Death from Dawn. Not Death by Dawn. That's a completely different thing. In fact, isn't it dead? Well, who cares? We're looking at a scary looking skeleton dude next. And with that being said, until next time, I'll catch you guys later with day 25 of the 31 Days of Halloween. Woo, 90s. I'm still trying to change it up. We're almost done, dang it.